the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first, that's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
It didn't hurt him this time, but defensively, you got to prevent him from even catching the ball to begin with.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. The drive, right to the... Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Turns and slams it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream. Do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Far shot right there. Shot's no good. Ball's controlled by Boston. Inside, he scores. Thompson. Message received. Well defended. Warriors come away with it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Now a shot by Thompson, no good.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Rejected by Green.
That kid can block out the sun.
It's Steph for 2. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play in him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Turned away by Cousins. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Oh, blocked by Green.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Green. His first effort off the mark. Bell. Gets it in the left corner. Green. Another chance. Denied at the rim.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Boston with the basketball. Gets to the basket and scores. Kyrie Irving won a championship with Cleveland. He won a championship for Cleveland in that Game 7 at Golden State. How is he influenced as a player by that title?
Well, I thought he learned how to win at a really huge stage. But Kyrie's always been a leader of his own movement. At times, his voice may have been suppressed because of LeBron James, but there's no doubt about it. When you look at the young players on this roster, when they all rock Kyrie's, you know who the leader of the team is.
Hayward to Irving. Oh, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Hayward. Irving. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Irving. Great defense, forcing the miss. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Green. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Got a piece to knock it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Stuffs it down with authority.
This is a statement game for this unit. This defense has generated a lot of easy offense. And the one thing we know in the league, easy offense is hard to come by.
Celtics have it.
I'm on D.
To Jaylen Brown. To Marcus Smart. Rejected.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Rozier off the mark. The follow won't go either. Livingston to bring it up. The score 12-8 with another basket there. What more does this guy have to prove?
He has everything to prove because he's not trying to prove it to you behind the screen, watching this game, playing this game. He's trying to prove it to himself, Kevin Durant, every day that he is the greatest to ever put on an NBA uniform.
Knocked loose. Can't connect from inside. It's Cook with the basketball. Up 6. And a pass stolen by Boston. To Horford. Deep right corner. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Cook to bring it into the front court. 14-10 to score. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
It goes down. He improvises and scores. Thompson. Blocked away. Cousins.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Can't connect.
You know, as a shooter, you recognize that was good defense, but that's more on you than it is the defense. Challenge yourself to get the ball back and continue to be aggressive.
Warriors basketball. To Green. And scores at the rim. Jay, good luck recovering from that.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Driving right to the basket. It's blocked by Boogie.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Not that time.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark.
And stuffs it down.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
It's Golden State basketball. It's denied by Horford.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim. So we head to intermission, all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando as we go from Jay to Jalen. It's Jalen Rose with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
The Celtics. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Hayward to Marcus Smart. To Horford. To Irving from long range. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Here's a chance from long range, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws a defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Irving into the front court. His guys down 3. To Irving. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To Hayward. Has a chance. Hayward with a shot. No good. To Green. Goes reverse to lay it in.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Irving.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
To Hayward.
Hey, double screen.
The screen sets him up for 2. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Durant. Fires the 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Irving. Passed it off. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Hayward to Horford. He was hacked. They let it go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Cruises inside for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Tatum. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Curry into the front court. Up by 3. To Curry. Thompson. To Curry. Fires the 3. Missed it. Rozier shot no good. 3 quarters down. The Warriors with the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. Curry to bring it up. Leads 5. Durant. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Rejected by Thompson.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Iguodala to bring it up. His team leads it by 10. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Irving somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101 to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
And it's rejected. Inside, he scores.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Irving. And he knocks it down, Jay.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Curry. Deep left corner. Oh, Horford up to block the shot.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And he throws it down. Al Horford showing off all the moves.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Curry, unconventional to say the least. It's no good. And count the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Curry. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with their three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead is 12. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Celtics have it. Irving to Hayward. To Irving. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Irving with the basketball. Down a bundle. Irving to Hayward. Lets it fly from long range. And Gordon Hayward, zero hesitation as he knocks it down for 3.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Curry. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Curry with the basketball. The lead is 11. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Ball's controlled by Boston.
Here we go. Match up, match up, match up.
Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Warriors.
Ball movement is clearly satisfied with just getting steals. He had